everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So one thing I have to mention is that we got a new camera. Well, actually a new phone. I just bought the iPhone 11 Pro, so I hope you like it. So this is an interesting video, and it's something I really was thinking of doing it for a while now. And I'm saying it's interesting because it's kind of a controversial subject, because not everybody gets it and not everybody is into it. So if you're in that spectrum, you can still watch it and see if you like it, but if you're not into ASMR, you can click off it, that's okay. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to show people who are interested in getting into ASMR, and show them like some of the people that I follow that I love and adore, and show them a spectrum from the easy to like the more what I call pro in ASMR, because there's some channels out there that are so like amazing and it's full with imagination and creativity, but if you're new to ASMR and you go directly to that, it might scare you, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna show you my personal favorite ASMRs that I follow, and start from the easy ones to the more hardcore, and I'm gonna have like a 1 out of 10 to how much I love them, and go from easy to mediocre to intermediate to pro, meaning if you want to start something easy, something that's more in the medium, and then something that's more expert. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the little notification bell, and also comment down below if you have any more suggestions or requests for my videos. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's go. Alright, so we're gonna start with my personal favorite right now, which I'm gonna already tell you, it's a pro. So what that means is that you have to be a little more into ASMR, a little more expert, if you will, to know and appreciate him. But his name is Angie. That's how you pronounce his name, actually, ASMR. And I actually fell in love with him a couple of months ago, where I found him out. And you guys, if you're into like creepy, like scary role plays, or like creative, imaginative characters, or like role play, you're going to love him, like I do. Alright, so the way he does kind of some normal ASMR too, normal-ish. So if you're more into that, you're gonna like those ones. But he mostly does role plays. You're gonna realize that as soon as you go to his channel. But I don't know. It's funny because he creates his own characters, which is like an awesome thing as it is. But also he can take characters from TV shows like anime, and he brings them to life. So it's like watching your favorite character come to life, and you can actually like talk to him, or like they can talk to you. You know what I mean? I'll try to put some videos of him where so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
Oh, and another thing. This is my last cigarette. After this, I'm quitting. For you. I don't want you around any of these nasty fumes.
But yeah, for me, he's 10 out of 10. I get so many tingles every time I listen to his videos. I usually put them before I go to bed, just to relax, you know, have like a calming presence next to me. So highly recommend if you're an expert, and if you just want to check him out, because go ahead. Some of my friends had some interesting experiences when I showed them his videos, to say the least. But feel free. So the number 2 is gonna be Dean ASMR. He's one of the more normal, I would say like easy on the spectrum ASMR artists, because mostly what he does is like tapping videos, the whisper videos, or like trigger compilation videos. He does do some role plays, to be fair, but they're more, I can't even say they're normal. They're a little more creative, but like they're fun creative. Like he will do like a Karen ASMR. He will do like doing your makeup before you go to prison, or like things like that. You're going to Sunday service with us, right? Okay, good. We gotta bless our Lord and Savior. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna put some magnetic lashes on you. You look so good. So he's not really that strange, I guess, but they're very relaxing. I love his voice. I love the way he talks, like the way he whispers. It's very relaxing to me personally, and it depends, because I follow a lot of ASMR artists, and sometimes some people's voices don't really do it for me, but for him, always, every time I put his videos on, it always like gives me tingles, always relaxes me. It's always fun to watch because he has some really nice content. my personal favorite is the outdoors ASMR, like going to IKEA, going to Walmart or Target. Those are like my favorite. His reactions are always like golden, so I recommend that. He's easy on the spectrum. I give him 10 out of 10. If you guys want to check him out, I'm going to have his links down below. Now the next one is going to be one of my personal favorites, and she's actually a European ASMR artist. Her name is Isabel Imagination ASMR. She's just such a like sweetheart, I swear to God. She's so creative and so talented. She creates a lot of role plays, a lot of characters, just like GMG in the beginning I told you about. But she does her own makeup. She has her own effects, and she's just so good. Like she will create a character like let's say the Avatar, and do her own makeup, and she will gonna look exactly like them. She's so creative. She does a bunch of role plays, but she also has a lot of like normal videos as well.
Anywhere that builds houses like we do, temples like we do, and I've not seen one country more wealthy and grand than Egypt.
So I would say she's a pretty intermediate, like a medium. You don't have to be expert, you don't have to be easy, so kind of intermediate. Yeah, I love her stuff. It's clear, literally, like I'm always like so amazed whenever she uploads. I give her 10 out of 10. Love her content. If you want to check her out, I'm gonna have her links down below for you. Alright, this one now is actually a Greek ASMR artist, which I don't really follow a lot of them because I prefer like the English language, to be honest. But she's one of my absolute favorites. So even if you don't know the language, if you don't speak English, if you don't speak Greek, you might still enjoy it. So why not? So her name is Delicious ASMR, and she, honestly, I think her voice is just her thing. Her voice is just so calming and so relaxing, and it gives me tingles just by listening to it. So she does like usually just like calm videos, like hauls. She would do like maybe some fun small role plays. Excuse me. I love her story times. Like mukbangs, just like listening to her voice, to be honest with you. It's not really anything special, just like listening to her voice and her stories, because they're all very amusing. So she's very easy. You don't have to be like an expert. So if you want to start with something like that, I would highly recommend. I give her a 10 out of 10. Always works for me, always relaxes me. So yeah, if you want to check her out, I highly recommend it. Now this one, I'm pretty sure all the OG like ASMR lovers know her, because she's one of the OG ASMR artists. Her name is Gentle Whispering Maria, if you know her. She's one of the oldest people who's been creating ASMR videos in this community, and she's great. I can't really say much about it. She's great. Personally, I was more into her in the beginning when I first started watching ASMR, so I believe that if you want to go into that and start watching, she's a good place to start, because she has a very relaxing presence. She's always like so sweet and so helpful, like a motherly figure, I will always say, or like a best friend-ish.
But I'll come close into your ear, just to flash the light and look inside of it, okay?
She always puts like nothing crazy, no crazy role plays of anything. If anything, the role plays that she will make is like if you go to a spa, like if you're going to get your makeup done, like things like that, easy stuff. So I highly recommend that. I give her a 9 out of 10 only because after watching her for so long, like I kind of got immune, I guess, to her voice. So it doesn't really do much to me anymore. But I still love her and I still follow her. So if you want to go and check her out, feel free. I highly recommend that. Next one is gonna be something similar to Maria. It's gonna be Whispers Red, which actually holds a sweet place in my heart because she's the first ASMR artist I've ever watched, and it's just crazy because I first found out about her in 2016. It was like 4 years ago, and I thought it was just so weird, and like I didn't get it, but like I would get the tingles. I would get so like I would watch it and think it's weird, but I would get so relaxed. And then I actually started looking into it, and I realized what it was, and I fell in love with it. She's mostly like the motherly figure, I would say, of the ASMR community. So it always feels like you're so like relaxed and so gentle when you go and watch her videos. it's never really anything weird or anything like out of the ordinary. So I would say he's probably on the easy spectrum.
So if I just warm a little bit of coconut oil in my nice clean fingers and rub it on your
The one thing that I personally do not really like as much, and that's why I give her a 9 out of 10, is because she has a weird clicking with her mouth, like something, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a clicking thing she does with her mouth that triggers me, but not in a good way. It's like one of my things that if somebody does that with their mouth, it makes me so upset. So when I watch her videos and I try to relax, and when I hear that, it's like it's the opposite of what I want. So I think I haven't been really following her content lately, just because I've found new people that I follow that I really love and adore. But she's like one of my OG. I love her, and I highly recommend her if you want to start watching her. Maddie ASMR. That's actually a funny story, because I kept seeing one of her videos on my recommended, and I was getting so upset because I did not want to watch it, and I kept getting the notification, watch this video. I was like, bam, I'm gonna watch it. And I did, and I was so happy I did, because I loved it. So when I first started watching her channel, there weren't really many people that would do what she was doing. So basically her thing, I guess if you want to say, her niche, is doing ASMR, but like in an influencer kind of way. So she does hauls, she does makeup videos, she does makeup tutorials.
So it has a bunch of neutrals, and then I have the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, which is also, I have a little bit of this on too, but this palette is really, I love little hair accessories like these because I feel like they really can make your hair look like a lot. It looks like you tried a lot hard. Next thing I got is this top. It's a little crop top now.
So like that kind of stuff, but all in like in an ASMR version. So she can show you what she bought, do her makeup favorites, but all in an ASMR version. And as a makeup lover, I really love this stuff. I can't believe that I found a channel that I can see somebody's opinion about makeup or like makeup looks and then get that all in ASMR form. So if you're like me, a girly girl, and you like makeup and stuff, you like ASMR, you're gonna love her. So this one is a crinkle oven, and she's actually the reason why I found out about Kimchi, the first one I was talking to you about. And it's so funny because she has a lot of like role plays. Mostly what she does is role plays, and she's also more of like a dark, creepy side, I guess I would say, of the role plays.
I believe the human word for that is depression. We're gonna have to perform an exorcism.
But she has some normal ones as well. Anyways, her main thing is being a Karen, or like, I guess, suburban moms. So she created this whole idea of suburban moms based on the Karen, which was the first character she created. So if you go to her channel, you're gonna realize what I'm talking about. But like basically, she created a bunch of like women characters that they're basically stereotypes, and it's just like so funny.
Excuse me? So rude. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, yes, hi. Thank you. I've been sitting here waiting now for maybe at least 2 minutes, and I have kids in the car. I have to take them to soccer practice. Can you help me? Okay. I need to talk to a manager.
And she collaborates with a lot of people, and one of those people happened to be Kimchi. And I just, I was like, no, let me go check them out, and one thing led to the other, and now I love both of them. So again, if you're into that kind of stuff, like creepy, fun, like a little more out there role plays, then you're gonna love her. She's more of the pro spectrum, I would say. So if you're new to this, you might not want to start with her, but feel free to check her out if you want to. And last but certainly not least, I'm gonna talk to you guys about a friend of mine from high school that I found out like a year or so ago that she was also into ASMR, and I had no idea. And she actually created her own ASMR channel and ASMR page on Instagram, so I'm gonna have both of them somewhere here for you. She uploaded a couple of videos so far, some tapping videos and compilations. It's just really good. So I want you guys to go and support her. She's really easy, nothing crazy, nothing weird. Just tapping videos, scratching videos, very relaxing. And if you want to go check her out, I'm going to have her stuff down below. Go give her some love and tell her that you came from this video. Do it as a favor for me. Alright everybody, so that was my video for this week. I know this is something you did not expect from me, but I really wanted to do this video because ASMR is one of my passions and I really love it. So if I can help anybody out there that's interested in this as well, then I would love to do this video. And if you have more ideas, or if you want me to talk more about this particular subject, just let me know down in the comments below. And if you have any more ideas of anything else you wanted me to talk about, you can just write that as well in the comments down below. And thank you guys so much for being my company in this video for this week. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell so you can be part of my corner. And follow me on my socials and come and say hi. And thank you guys so much. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye. Mwah.